retry from the briefing. Yep, Symphony of the Maid. I've learned some things about this game. And I was saying before that I could see this getting like a Steam release and being popular enough just through the name and premise alone. And I think, again, there's enough enhanced firepower. Sure, we can upgrade one thing just barely. Yeah, I think I would like to see another take at this game, because action games are a bit more understood, a bit easier to make nowadays, but I really like what's here. Especially now that I know there's some secret tech that I was not privy to. So let's see if any of that helps me at all. Yep. We're in Castlevania town. It says, oh! Oh! Okay. Alright, that's something. Alright. And I also learned how to use the... Yep! How to use the handgun. So you want to get hit and press triangle, and then after that... So let's see. Yep. While she's spinning from doing a dodge, you want to press the fire button. Oh. It's a little tricky to time. Let's see. Ah. Okay. So it's something you kind of have to do more, I guess, on reaction. There we go. Alright. And the other thing I learned, let's try it out. Oh! Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay. It's a very mysterious game, but, okay. I get it now. And what if I were to... Oh, no. Okay. How about that? Okay. I'm being a little dangerous here. But I have to test out all of my new techniques, my new moves. My new Maid style. Look at that! See? That was pretty cool. Oh, there's something to this game. Ah. That is a bit difficult to time, however, so I still have to be careful. That doesn't do a terribly large amount of damage, although the sound effect it plays is very funny to me because, yeah, see, I'm playing very dangerously, so hopefully they give me more health. But the sound effect that it plays when you do your, like, Ultra Stinger there, it's the same sound effect that Solidus makes in Metal Gear Solid 2 when he dashes across the ground in the cutscene where he makes, like, a big fire trail. We also heard that sound in Toy Commander when you fire missiles, and the first time I personally... Can you stop spinning? First time I ever heard that sound was in an episode of Darkwing Duck. where a laser was fired and it made that sound. So I always consider it the Darkwing Duck laser sound. I think it's also used in an NSYNC song, I've been told. It's a very weird sound effect, but to hear it here is very funny to me. Oh, more ammo, that's good, because I was definitely running out of that. I would like some health, though. So this game is back from the era where you would have to read the manual, so it makes sense that I've been, you know, literally, playing the game wrong. Oh, yes. Can't forget Maid style. Oh. I'm trying to do the counter, but it's tighter than you would think. So now my health and ammo are low, which doesn't bode well. But I'm armed with knowledge. Knowledge and Maid style. It would be nice to be armed with bullets and health, though. Thank goodness for this radar. Definitely makes things easier. Oh. My controller, again, is... Of all days, for this to be happening. On Maid Day, the most whimsical, fresh, and stylish of all days, for this to happen to me. Alright. Now, is this where I... Oh, right, there's a boss before the boss. Of course. That dodge is quite difficult. That timed dodge. Come on. No. Yeah, I have a much easier time dodging that way, but then I don't get the bonus attack. And I'm so low on ammo now that it's just kind of... Oh. That didn't hit me at all. That's very funny. Yeah. Slice and dice. I mean, I probably should just shoot you, but at the same rate, like, ammo is such a premium. No. Especially when I'm missing continually. Yep, and now I'm out. It's something that it feels like that shouldn't be an issue. And yet, here we are. Who knew? Who knew that the Maid uniform and machine gun was the real Dark Souls of video games? Yep. Okay, so we're going to have to use knowledge and also caution to beat this, because this is no joke. Our Maid style is suffering. But we must press on. We have to. Now loading. Yep. It is funny. You know, I've played all of the Devil May Cry games. I've beaten them all on Dante Must Die. And, number one, let me say, the difficulty in Devil May Cry is very inconsistent per game. Like, my goodness. I think 3, I mean, like, vanilla US release 3 is definitely the hardest, but, you know, what I'm saying is I'm experienced with action games. A new game normal DMC3 doesn't usually give me that much trouble, because I've done it so many times, it's kind of second nature. It's funny to get filtered by the Maid uniform and machine gun. Of all games. And I'm kind of not sure. It's like, am I meant to just use my my sword on small enemies and my machine gun on larger enemies? Starting to get that feeling. No, get over here, you. How about I use this? That seems to use our green gauge at the bottom. Oh. Oh, but then that leaves us very open. Yeah, so that just uses our green meter. And we get meter back. So that seems to be something I should have been using more often. Maybe it would have given me more Maid style. Maid style S. I don't know what I did to deserve that Maid style S, but I'll take it. Okay. I think I'm starting to get the game loop a little bit more. Which, I will say, all of these mechanics in combination, now that I know them, it is pretty fun. It's a unique experience. I do think there's a lot of potential here. And I do want 100% it. Like, I kind of want all the extra weapons and the couple extra costumes that you can get. So maybe that's something to do in the future. Of course, we just have to beat the game normal first. Yeah, this seems to be working fairly well. The only problem being it seems like they're dropping less ammo. But they are giving us green juice. Again, really underselling the katana. Seems like something you would want to mention in the title of the game, but I guess it's just not as catchy. The Maid uniform and machine gun and katana. Okay, got some more health. Oh yes, can't forget Maid style. Oh. Let's get a little distance. Oh, just was that a tea set or was that curry? I couldn't quite tell. Probably a tea set. Alright. It's this boy again. We love Knife Hands Robot. Wonder if that was like an onion slicing robot in its time, and then had to be repurposed into a battle-ready machine. You know, I'm tempted to just lame it out with my sword, because I know that big boy is next. Oh, what happened there? Oh, no, no, no. All right. That doesn't do anywhere near as much damage as I feel like it should, though I do love that laser sound. Yeah, this seems to be as good a strategy as any, even though it's very slow. I mean, maybe that's the point. Is using the methodical Maid method. Hit him with the Maid style. You know? Maid style rank is important. Yeah. Yep, just a lot of this. Again, it's not terribly hard to dodge, it's just also it takes a very long time. But I'm starting to feel like this is maybe what the game wants of me. Hit him with the Maid style. Even though it makes it take longer. I mean, we got to keep our Maid style up. Yeah. He's almost done. There we go. Alright, now it's time for the big boy. Oh, it's not. It's time for another... I forgot about this wave. And my controller is... You know, give me one moment. Let's see if I... do a little exchange of chords here. If this will help me any amount. Hopefully it will. Okay. Continue. Yep. Oh. You know, again, I do enjoy what's going on here. I think it's a very charming game, but I just want to remind people that Devil May Cry 2 feels pretty good about now. I'm just going to say that. If you're like me and you've explored the deep trenches of PlayStation 2 action game, you become a DMC2 truther and you acknowledge that, you know what? That game's not so bad. I wouldn't even call this bad. I really wouldn't. I would just say that maybe the encounters could be a little better. Oh, we got more health at least. Alright, here's the big frog boy. Yep. Let's use our animated rocket launcher. Okay. So we can do some damage to him like that. Oh! Okay. Let's fire another. Okay. Okay, okay. Beep boop. Yep. How vulnerable are you to sword? Okay. Okay. Oh, we've got little ads here? That's nice. Do you have power-ups for me? I'd very much appreciate that. I feel like if the item drop rate was a little better, that would help quite a bit as well. But now knowing what I do about the secret mechanics, you know, this is not so bad. Just hope I get some power-ups down here. No. No, so we're sword moding it. Okay. I'm just gonna keep my distance while he's doing that. I know I've definitely got the health to spare, but I don't know. I'll feel like I'll sword mate it. Sword mate it is okay. Okay. See, it's like the game knows enough to have little ads to give you the power-ups, but it doesn't know enough to have enough ads to give you enough power-ups. It's very funny in that way. All right. Okay. Well. Hey, let's try it. Hell yeah! Look at that. We did it. We did it with the cool counterattack. So I guess this is the penultimate stage. And we'll be moving on to... Oh. Okay, yes. I was going to say, there's no way that there's more of this stage left. Maid style. Show me that S rank. Hell yeah! Everything else not so great. But Maid style S, that's the most important thing. If Maid's disappeared from the world, oh no. Yeah, see? See, I get it. No, I know the spirit of the Maid. Maid protects the master, master protects the maid. We know, we know. Through time, space, and others. Do we? Oops. Let's save for one. Let's definitely save that. And, do we have anything? We have not unlocked a single thing. I don't imagine. No costumes. No extra weapons. I'm not the best at this game, maybe. Maybe because I went through much of it not knowing how it works. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I guess we'll just start the final stage? And see how it goes, see where it takes us. Now that I understand the power of the blade. And the rocket launcher, it's pretty good too. Hey, that's not just a doll, that's my beloved maid, Yuki. Oh no. Shocking truths revealed. I mean, again, she didn't have that hard of a time. She swept the floor with me at first. There she is again with the Mac 10, which I feel like I should probably have at this point. He's no ordinary man himself. Oh. What could this mean? She's got determined looks. Determination. Yeah, there we go. You've got your oh! Fight choreography. Oh no. We have to protect Master. It's our duty as a maid. It's a conundrum. Oi, Mac, give me a 10? Yeah? Oh! Oh! Yeah, slow down is one way to phrase that. Hit like 9 feet away with an anti-material rifle. I think that would slow you down. Not bad, slowing me down. Ah. Yeah, no showboating. You'll never win because you don't have the determination of a maid. Yeah, we can't let them change the future. Oh. Defeat Laura and Gerald. Oh. Okay. Oh, he's... Oh my god, he's moving all over the place. Wow. How about, what if we do this to him? How does he feel about that? Okay, he's not a fan. Okay, okay. So maybe close quarters combat not recommended against Gerald here. Oh, okay, and they share the health bar? Alright, alright, alright. No, that's fine. It was a learning curve. It's a learning curve. I'm sure I could do the counter against him if my timing was a little better. So let's retry. They really come at you in these boss fights. They don't give you a second to breathe. It's just funny because the minigames had a lot of let, but the boss encounters not so much. Okay. Yeah, it's really hard to get the counters off on him. Oh! I mean, that was almost half of his health. Okay. Alright. Gerald's down. Oh! This game's got some balance issues. Oh no. Oh, a two-phase boss fight. Okay, at least they do give us time to heal. Oh, or is there more stage? Alright, well. Take this! Yeah, she's just as susceptible to it. Hey, you know what I'm curious about? Are you just as susceptible to this as you— Oh no! Oh no, she's learned from our prior encounter. Oh! Oh my gosh! Well, we did it! It's a very, very silly video game. See, they do understand the Maid and Master relationship. It gives them the determination to fight. And also be a three-phase boss fight that I was not prepared for. Oh. It's kind of the first phase again, but... Yes, we are fighting the Sigma Butler and his tsundere maid together. Oh? Okay. Alright, well, we don't... Oh. Ugh. Okay, alright. Alright, we're gonna have to be a little more careful. But we get the gist of it. We get the gist of it. It's a very silly fight. It's a very, very silly fight. Yeah, she didn't succumb to my sword immediately. So it's a three-phase boss fight, and only really the second phase was kind of different. But we'll continue. We gotta see it through for the sake of our master. Alright, well. Eat this. Oh, it didn't do quite as much. there we go. There, alright. Gerald's down. Oh. Lara's going nuts. Yep. Phase 2, we get more juice. I guess I'll save that until the end. Oh. Oh my god! You know, that doesn't really... The visual element of that attack and the hitbox of that attack do not line up very well. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to... I'll be bold enough to say that maybe conveyance is a bit of an issue in these encounters. Okay. No, no, come on. He called the simple 2000 game janky. Get him, boys. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's charming, okay? It's charming. But yeah, I don't think I'm making any bold assertions here. I'll still definitely go up to bat for this game any day of the week. It kind of rules. But it's a little... It could be... could be a little bit... Again, you know... I don't want to hear anything bad about Devil May Cry 2 ever again. Oh. There we go. But I will say, you know, I mean, Devil May Cry 2 doesn't have a pair of cute maids as the characters. That would have improved it. How do you mod DMC2? Can we replace Dante and Lucia with Yuki and Lara? I think that would make it overall just a better game. Gerald over there, he's having a moment. Oh. No, no, that's a little too close. What? Sorry, can he teleport, or was that a glitch? Okay, he can teleport. He can teleport. Okay. Devil Maid Cry. This game did not make that joke, but that joke has been made multiple times in a certain Otaku Maid VTuber's Devil May Cry streams. But I feel like I'm a little surprised that the translation didn't make that joke. All right. Let's keep going. We're so close. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what happened there. I genuinely, the camera cut jump scared me. Oh yes, let's reload. They didn't drop any juice for me. Oh, they did. Okay. Grab that juice. That did not give me much juice. Can't forget to Maid style. Lara, what was your plan? Oh, that was your plan. Oh, I think she had an AK there for a second. Let's just, Alright. Maid style. No, no, can we... Alright, Gerald's down. Oh, and Lara doesn't have much health. We got him. We got them both. Castlevania jam in the background. Yeah, the stage was called Symphony of the Maid, so... Darn it all, we were so close. Rest in pieces, Sigma Jerry. We did it. We saved our master. We're the ultimate maid. Oh no, but we've been hiding things from our master. And now we have to leave? This is heart-wrenching stuff as a maid enthusiast. Yes, you're going to build me, in fact. Yeah. See? It's that plotline. And now he devotes all of his time in the mortal coil, learning how to create robots and time machines and maids. And we've avoided the time paradox, and the endless samsara of fate can continue to turn. I don't know why the white screen is going on for so long. Oh, okay, there we go. I had to press a button to advance the dialogue that wasn't there. That's kind of funny. There was a dialogue advance there. I was gonna just let it cook for a bit. All right. Let's see the thrilling conclusion. The thrilling end sequence. Oh, just the credits. Okay. Well, hey. You know what? Oh, yeah, I liked it. I liked it. Genuinely? Oh, look at the cute artwork. Again, I think this is a game that could definitely... I would like to see this re-released. And I'd like to see, you know... like a spiritual successor of some kind? I don't know. I feel like there's enough people now that would play this just for the gimmick. I did see that there were a couple playthroughs of this on the internet that people had done since the release of the English patch. So I mean, there's, you know, an audience out there for such a thing, and I think it's just a charming, cute idea. And we've seen other Simple 2000 series kind of become their own franchise. I believe, wasn't Earth Defense Force one of the Simple 2000 games at first? Oh, look at that. That's cute. Did I miss it? You missed the first playthrough, but apparently there's unlockables, so we're not quite done yet. Don't you worry. That's cute. Look at that. That's such cute artwork. Oh, you Googled some of the staff credits, and guess what? What is the big revelation here? What did you find? What did you discover? At least one of the directors still works in the industry. I assume it's CyberConnect 2, judging by his history. There you go. Yes, an EDF was a Simple 2000 game. Yeah. So that's good. You know, I'm glad. I'm glad that there are people who worked on this who are still in the industry. And again, like I said, I know we are absolutely going to save clear data. You know, like Onechanbara as well was a Simple 2000 game. So, yeah. Happy end for all. Happy end for all.